Hi YouTube, this is Reverend Ron. I've been asked many a times about from different people from different races, my friends, my white friends, my Hispanic friends, my Asian friends, my friends from the Caribbean, friends from Africa, friends across the world. They're concerned and ask me, why are you so pro African American? Why do you talk about African American? Jesus is a loving God, he loved everybody, and why do I concentrate on the African American community? Why do I talk about the African American experience? I am pro African American. I don't have anything against anyone. I love other people, but I have a tremendous concern for African Americans. Growing up in the segregated South, growing up in Harlem, having the experiences that I experienced, knowing the economic and psychosocial situation that goes on in America and how it affects my people. The death rates on strokes for African American males are tremendously high, above everybody else. The birth defects in the hospitals for young African American babies are higher than anybody else. The abortions in America, 60% is African American. Drug and alcoholism abuse is high in the African American race. Education is tremendously low. High school dropouts are tremendous. People who do not complete universities are tremendous. Unemployment is high. Incarceration is high. Death by strokes, by cancer, by AIDS. It's just every type of disease, psychological, socioeconomical, educational depravity, everything you can think of has affected the African American community. And I'm very concerned. God has given me a burden for the African American community, and I'm reaching out to my brothers and sisters, and I want to see what can I do. I don't want to negate nobody. I don't want to accuse anybody. I'm not trying to be better than anybody. I'm not trying to low class nobody else. I'm concerned about the African American community. I know Reverend Wright and Barack Obama and President Obama and all that issues about the African American black theology of upliftment of our people has been a lot of concern for people. There is all kinds of theology of upliftment in every community. Every community talks about being proud of themselves and uplifting themselves and taking themselves from downtroddenness to a better condition. We talk about in the South, from the plantation to the corporation. We want to uplift ourselves and get out of the devastating conditions that we're in. And the only way we do that is through somebody telling somebody, that village to raise that child. Every man and woman in the African American community should be concerned about every child out there. We should I want to be the father to the fatherless kids, and every African American mother should want to be a mother to the motherless kids. And we must take advantage of the opportunities that have been given to us. Those of us who come from wealthy families, those who have come from educational backgrounds, those of us in corporate America. It's been said by many, many successful African Americans that we need to stick together. It's extremely important. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing racist about that. There's no hatred in that. I'm not killing nobody. I'm not bombing nobody. I'm not running no airplanes into no buildings. I'm just working towards a better African American community. There's so many things in this history that we can see and we can study and see that there's been a tremendous neglect of the African American community. And I want to work towards a change. I want to be a force to be reckoned with. I want to help some young kid in the ghetto areas to get out of the ghetto and to get into a better middle class lifestyle into the suburbs. I want to make a change. And that's all I'm saying. And I'm saying to every African American man, woman, boy, girl, and child, it's up to you to want to make a change. You got to decide at some point in your life that I'm going to stand up for what is right. I'm going to make a change in my life. My mother might be a drug addict. My daddy might be an alcoholic. But I'm going to make a change in the family. My whole generation of my family, 10, 15, 20 years consecutively, have all been bums and alcoholics and drug addicts and drug dealers and criminals. But I'm going to be different. You can make a change. You don't have to sit there and crawling that dirt, there's some man, some woman of African American descent out there that's willing to help you. And I want every boy, girl in the African American community that are in suffering to know we will help you. We will work with you. We will help you make a change. You can do it. Change, like Dr.Ron Mama said, we can make a change. Brothers and sisters, stand together. One love, one power, black power. Let's do it.